Hey guys, it's JonTaun here from Total Brohammer, and as you can see, today I have a light wizard backed up by some handgunners. So it's time for some Empire action against Blackiron Battles, also a fellow YouTuber, and this is the semifinals in Shadow Online Gaming's YouTuber tournament. So let's go over the armies here. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway, so I've got, looks like 5 spearmen with shields and 4 great swords. So I really want a bunch of AP power to deal with things like Chaos Warriors with great weapons and Chaos Warriors halberd. So I got plenty of AP there. Lots of AP in my missiles too, if we can get them to fire. But in this matchup, you really need something to kill things like Shagus and, well, you don't have a lot of great options. Gryphons don't stand up to Shagus, Demigryphs don't stand up to Shagus, so you really need your guns to do it. And the Outriders just take way too long to do it. So I decided to actually take a risk and go with some handgunners, even though Chaos is a pretty good faction against handgunners. Besides that, I've got Boris on the Gryphon, and like I said, those 3 handgunners. Alrighty, and 2 Reichsguard. As for Blackiron Battles here, he's got 2 Marauder Horsemasters, 2 Poison Hounds on my left flank here. He's got 2 halberds in the back, as well as 1 chosen halberd, a front line of 2 Chaos Marauders with great weapons, and 3 Chaos Warriors. He's got, interestingly enough, an Exalted Hero on a Mana Core, and where is his lord? Oh, right here. He's got the mighty Southril Everwatcher. So, I gotta say, I think this is a pretty strange army for fighting Chaos. For fighting Empire as Chaos. But we'll discuss that at the end of the battle here. So saying all this, I don't want my Reichsguard to take any fire. Positioning these guys so that if they get in range, we'll be able to get some counter shots. Moving my Reichsguard over here, seeing that he doesn't have any mobility to stop a charge or anything. Gonna get some shots into these guys. They do have silver shields, but man, this is the only thing to shoot at right now. So we're gonna get some free damage in. Gonna run in right here. Gonna run in right here. Get some good damage on both these Chaos Warriors and these Chaos Warriors. Gonna send these great swords after these Marauders are missing the charge over here, blocking up the charges of all these Chaos Warriors, sending my great swords through, trying to block their charge, and oh yeah, these guys got a terrible charge. He's gonna drop a flock of doom right here. He's bringing his hounds in here to poison Boris, but I'm pulling through my own troops here. He's bringing Southril into the back line here, but Boris is going after him. So, as you can see, my gunners aren't getting a lot of great shots because they don't have, well, they have some line of sight. And actually, yeah, they don't have any line of sight right here, so that makes sense. So I have Boris chasing old Southril Everwatcher, but Blackiron wisely has got his Chaos with Chosen here and his Chaos Warhounds here. Bringing in my Spears to intercept and my Reichsguard, but as you can see, Southril actually pushed Boris out of the fight there. So, I'm going to go ahead and net Southril here and then come back in, even though Plague of Rust is on him. As you can see, here comes his Mana Core. What I'm immediately going to do is turn all my guns on him, and he just starts to melt. Already at half health with 1 volley from all of them. He's going after my Light Caster. He hits him, barely does any damage. I have these guys coming around the back, so see he's got these Marauder Horsemasters, rather, coming around the back. I had these guys screening them out, but now he's just running around them. Just doing cycle charges in the rear with my Reichsguard here. There's a lot of halberds, so it's not great. So if I stay into that battle too long, it's really not going to benefit me. So see, running in through right here, getting into his back line so I can do a charge over here. Southril is still in the back, and he's doing a lot of disruption on my guns. But Boris is just after him. And I casted Baroness Time Warp to try to help him keep up, and also give him a better chance to hit. So as you can see, he did a ton of damage to those gunners with that one charge, and good damage right here too. I'm going to go ahead and net him, hoping that Boris will be able to take him out. But, Boris doesn't have the greatest combat stats, only 47 and 35, which is both less than Southril. So these guys are breaking through the back here. I'm just going to be pulling these guys back and shooting these Chaos Warriors up. I do see these Horsemasters incoming, and I'm like, well, these guys are just screwed right here. So still running charges in and out of these Chaos Warriors with halberds. Over here we were able to break these Chaos Marauders with the Spearmen. And yeah, these handgunners, unfortunately, are not having a good time. As you can see, I'm giving orders to shoot over here, but they do get the handgunner bug because there's a couple other guys in here, even though the forces are far larger. Always confusing. Blackiron sends his hounds in right here after these spears. Bad choice. He should have sent them around and into the guns. It would have really helped him. As you can see, despite netting him and just having him there to shoot, to hit, Boris was not able to kill Southwell the Everwatcher. But the cycle charges are going down, and we got lots of AP because we won the front line so heavily. As you can see, he's getting his Marauder Horsemen into my handgunners, which is a really, really good pick. This is what he should have done in the beginning. I mean, he had 4 mobile units. He should have had them back here the whole time. Then I would have had to keep my right guard in the back to defend my handgunners. So, yeah. I think he had the tools to destroy all these guns. But I gotta say, I don't like the pick of his front line here. And also, Boris fucking sucks at destroying Southwell the Everwatcher. I mean, Gryphons, oh man, Gryphons aren't good. Their melee defense is so low. Good damage though. Oh, sorry about that one, guys. Anyway, so he finally got into my guns, and he's doing pretty good against this one. He did a lot of damage to this one, has routed off this one, but it was just too little too late. So my right side are getting in here, and now we're going to get some mass routes, and Boris is going to cast another Byron's Time Warp on him. Hopefully he has lots of melee attacks, so he should be able to hit Southwell the Everwatcher. He's also much faster than Southwell the Everwatcher, but despite that, he can't keep up with Southwell the Everwatcher. And he can't hit Southwell the Everwatcher, so, you know. Not the most cost-effective Gryphons, in my opinion. But we'll go ahead and watch the final showdown here. I'm just going to be shooting at him in the back, because I don't got anything else to shoot at. And Boris finally gets some hits in, and he kills him. Alrighty. So, very good game to Blackiron. I want to talk about his army a bit, and yeah, let's just talk about his army a bit. So, here we got Southwell the Everwatcher, and he can be a pretty good choice. I don't mind him in this matchup. If the enemy does bring a lot of handguns, then your lord's going to be immune. I would have said, drop the Exalted Hero, drop the Chaos Chosen with Halberds, drop the Marauder Horsemasters, get 2, what are they called? Chaos Marauders with Throwing Axes to have the AP. Drop the Chaos Warriors, and replace these Chosen and these 2 Chaos Warriors with like 4 Chaos Warriors with great weapons. Then he would have been golden. And then he would even have more spend to buy even more Hounds, or maybe a Chaos Knight. Because Demigorg's Knights suck against single entity units, so if he even wanted to bring a Shaggoth, that would have been a great pick too. But this army was just not up to the task of fighting an army of great swords and handguns. He did have the units for the backline harass, but he sent the Marauder Horsemasters, and he said that after the battle, on a way too roundabout path to get to my gunners. And eventually he did. And bad on me for not having my right guard there and ready to protect my gunners. I had them doing rear charges, but which probably wasn't really necessary since I had a bunch of great swords and he barely had any dedicated anti-infantry armor piercing in the front line. But yeah, great game to Blackiron Battles, and that's going to be the semifinals are actually a best of 3, so that's going to be a victory for JonTaun. So it's 1-0. Alright guys, well I'll see you on the next one. This is JonTaun for Brohammer, signing out.